guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you know who I am, that is not my intro. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and those of you that are new here, thank you so much for clicking on my face. So today I'm going to be completing this look right here that I did a couple nights ago with a friend, and I'm going to be using a couple palettes, in total of 5 palettes, because I really want to get that, you know, red and pink to show. And I'm not going to be using glitter, I'm actually just going to be using some shimmery shades, and I'm just going to be wetting my brush so I can get more pigmentation out of it. So for today, I'm actually not going to be using concealer. I'm actually going to be using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, the original formula. So yeah, let's start to apply this. As you guys can see, I already started my brows. That's why I look a little bit crazy. I actually already moisturized my face with the Estee Lauder Day Wear Multi Protection Antioxidant 24-Hour Moisture Cream with SPF 15, and my face feels so soft. Later on, I'm going to moisturize again, but with a different moisturizer, a drugstore one. So let's go ahead and start with the eyes. By the way, another disclaimer, I'm going to be filming 2 videos while I'm sitting down, so that's why I'm going to be wearing the same clothes for the next video as well, because I'm just too lazy to change. So I'm just going to put this on my eyes. Oh, yes. Ooh. I love how this feels. I haven't used this since I was in high school, my freshman and sophomore year. A friend of mine actually gave me this, gave me another one that I just found a couple weeks ago when I was decluttering my room. And can I just say, it changed my life, because in show choir you had to have really pigmented eyeshadow. For the first palette that I'm going to go ahead and use, hold on, it's a little bit nasty. So the first palette that I'm going to be using is actually the James Charles palette. This palette has honestly been my holy grail for the past couple weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and pretty much stick to this shade and this shade, which I believe are called You're Kidding and Skip. So I'm going to dig into You're Kidding right here. I'm just really going to pack this on. Now it's going to be a very crazy look, but no worries. So I'm going to go ahead and pack this all around my eye. Ooh, that is pigmented. So I'm really going to pack it on because I really want the red to pop. I really want my crease area to pop. That's what I meant. And now I'm going to go into Skip, which is this bottom left corner for me. It's going to be this one right here. I'm going to apply this a little bit over the red. You can see it already making a pop. Ooh, yes. I'm actually going to pop into another palette, and this palette is actually going to be the Morphe 35B palette, the one that was actually discontinued. But you can pretty much just use any hot pink shade that you might have laying around, or if you actually have the palette, then just go ahead and use this shade right here. I know I probably shouldn't be showing looks with it, but I mean, using the same brush for all of this, I just really wanted it to be very pink. So anyways, if you don't have this palette, 35B palette, the James Charles Unleash Your Inner Artist palette was supposed to kind of replace the palette, so we're good. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that red shade back on, the shade called You're Kidding, and I'm just going to pop it on the crease one more time, just like that. Okay, and then last but not least, I'm going to take a fluffy brush called M504 from Morphe. And I'm going to go ahead and pop into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics. So I'm going to take this second pinkish shade right here, and I'm going to pop that on under my brow bone to kind of blend everything together. I'm just going to lightly tap off the excess, and I'm just going to begin blending it out. And you can slightly see it right there. And just to kind of blend that light shade and that kind of medium shade together. I'm going to go in with a more fluffy brush. This is the R37 brush, and I'm going to go in with that third shade right here to kind of blend those two, that one shade, and those are like 5 shades we have. But yeah, oh yeah, that's doing the trick perfectly. And it's okay if it looks crazy right now, it's all good. I'm just blending that area right there. So we're done with that, and I'm gonna go in with a smaller packer brush. You can use the ones I really liked to use are the Anastasia ones, and what I like to do is I like to get them wet with whatever. I'm going to use some rose water, and this is from Garnier Skin Active. This is the Soothing Facial Mist, so I'm just going to go ahead and get it really wet. So first I'm going to go in with the James Charles palette, and I'm going to use this shade right here, right next to the You're Kidding. I don't remember the name exactly, but I'm going to use that for my base. And I'm just going to begin packing that shade all over my lid. And if you think this is too dark, no worries. We're going to go into another palette, and yeah, it's going to help the whole thing pop. The last palette we're going to jump into is going to be the Afrique Palette by Juvia, and we're going to go in with Fifi, and this shade is going to really help that base pop a lot. So look at that. I'm going to apply it right on top of that other shimmer shade from the James Charles palette. And I'm going to go in with a very light shade. I'm going to use this one from the James Charles palette, which is this one right here. Lightly tap on it because I also don't want it to be too crazy on my brow bone. Right on there, and it's really going to help pull the look together from up here. Just like that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend those two together with that fluffy brush. And later I'm just going to show you what I'm going to use for my inner corner. So I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I'm going to be using the They're Real mascara from Benefit. This is the mascara I actually used for that look that I showed you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the look, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, currently filming another video. Going to finish my eyes, and for this it's going to be pretty easy. Busy, beautiful couple girl. So I'm going to use the same brush, that same M433, and I'm going to use You're Kidding and Skip to do my under eyes. So I'm just going to really just have that close to my under eye, just like that, not too crazy. Alrighty, and then just with that, no, not this one, the fluffy one, I'm gonna go with that Take Me Back to Brazil, that very light shade that I used before, and I'm just going to use that to buff out those colors. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go in with mascara, and we very lightly, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna sneeze right now, and I know for a fact I'm going to stain my eyes. For my inner corner, this is the exciting part. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here in the James Charles palette. Halloween. Yeah, it's called Halloween. That's the shade it was. Remember, because it's slightly orange. Alrighty, so when I'm done with the look, I'll be right back and we will, finish up. Alrighty guys, so this is the final look on the eyeshadow. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. But it was such a pleasure redoing this look for you guys. I really like this. I think I'm going into like crazier eye looks every single time. But yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and follow me on my Instagram and subscribe to my channel here and like the videos and share. That would really help me out. I would really appreciate it. And so we are growing slowly but surely on this channel and on Instagram. So yeah, if you guys want to see more stuff, and you know, I post a lot more on my Instagram than I do on here. So yeah, a short story time is going to be happening, and also a what to take to an amusement park with like hacks and all that stuff, and just a makeup look and all that stuff. So yeah, see you guys on the next video. Bye! Don't wanna see you, wanna kiss you, wanna